Hello, Duck fans. I'm in the recruiting lounge with men's golfers junior Cameron Hill and freshman Frank Szucs. Both of these guys finished tied for 12th in the fall portion of the Empire 8 Championship, and the team is 4th overall. They'll play again in April for the final 2 rounds that will take place in Hershey, Pennsylvania. Guys, thanks for joining me. If you're ready, I'll ask you a few questions and we'll get on our way. So, over the past few years, you've had a new golf instructor, David Chung, from the Nishanik Learning Academy. How has he helped each of you and the team since he's come aboard?
Well, I've noticed a huge difference in everybody's game, and a lot of the time our team has struggled around the greens. We're pretty good off the tee and with our long game, but Dave is really, we've sharpened up our shots inside 100 yards, and I've noticed it in my game as well as everybody else's that we're shaving strokes off on every hole almost just because of that.
Yeah, I agree with Cam. I think working with Dave has definitely allowed us to work on our short game more, allow for more time putting and chipping and working on the part of the game that's going to save strokes. And along with that, he's helped us to just keep the fundamentals in check, keep the simple things like alignment and shoulders and hips square, and has given me the confidence to realize if I'm doing those things right, then I can bring that to the course, and I know that everything, all those fundamentals are in check. So he's just helped me to keep that check.
And both of you played junior golf before you got to Stevens, so what does it mean to you to be able to continue, if you want your career, playing Division III golf and at Stevens?
Well, it's a good opportunity because a lot of people who play junior golf don't even get to continue once they move on to college, and you tend to be a lot busier. We got more things on our mind. We're looking for internships and stuff like that, and we have the opportunity to keep playing golf through all of it, and it's really enjoyable. It gives you a little bit of a break from studying when you might not otherwise have a chance.
Yeah, I kind of, again, agree with Cam. I think it's a completely different feel as opposed to just going out and playing all summer for hours on end and practicing, and that's all you're focusing on is just practicing golf and competing. This is kind of different where now you have to balance working on academics and playing golf. So it's almost like golf becomes more of a stress reliever as opposed to something that you're just grinding on and constantly focusing on.
All right, and Cam, now this is your 3rd year, and you kind of just touched upon internships in school, but your team actually had a 3.6 GPA last year. So how do you find the balance between the schoolwork and playing competitive golf throughout the year?
Well, it's tough to do, and our team is definitely dedicated to our academics, and I think in previous years our 3.6 GPA would have won us some national awards, and we're a little unlucky not to win this year, but we're competing academically and on the golf course along with some of the better schools across the country. So it's really good to see everybody, like there's nobody falling behind, and everybody's just keeping up, making sure that we're all staying together as a team and focusing on academics and not letting that slip.
And my final question, both of you can look at it at a different perspective because you've been here for 3 years and this is your first. But Cam, the team has improved each year you've been here. And so my question is, how have you seen the improvement, and where do you see the program going in the future, which is what you can also touch on, Frank?
Every year, it's important we keep getting new recruits. Like Frank has brought a lot to the team this year. We had a bunch of guys graduating last year, and Frank's stepped up and filled that role. And we need to continue doing that next year. We got another 3 guys graduating, so if we can keep getting new, fresh recruits that can actually contribute to the team a significant amount, that's going to be important. And other things like we stepped up our practice schedule a little bit this year. It should help us a little on the golf course, and with the addition of Dave Chung again, I think everybody's game is going to improve, and when we keep getting good recruits every year, we're only going to keep improving.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the next few years on the team, next 4 years. I'm happy to be a part of the team, and I'm interested to see how the team develops, who we bring onto the team, how the practice schedule is continues to work out with coach and everything. And I'm looking forward to seeing how the team develops.
All right, well, guys, thanks for taking the time. You got this week leading up, and you got another tournament this weekend in Pennsylvania. I believe it's the Mason-Dixon Classic, so best of luck there, and best of luck the rest of this fall and in the spring.
Thank you.
Thanks.